And they'll still sit here and talking. I'll be like, huh? And then I'll be like, huh? Like, do they catch on? They'll just keep going. I'll be like, okay. Put them back in. They still talking, y'all. Yo, it's me, your girl, Carter Chanel. What's up, y'all? Good morning. It's morning here. Good, whatever it is where y'all at. I'm a little tired because I worked last night. But I'm coming to y'all, okay? Because is it just me, or do y'all get like a little pushback when you go to a job and they find out you there through agency? I just dropped my daughter off, but I was like, I had to tell y'all this. Like, I went to this job last night through agency, and they was like kind of giving me like the cold shoulder and shit. And I'm like, well, what's this about? But I do know that sometimes people, they get a little hyphy when they find out you working through agency, because they like, dang, they getting paid hella to be up in here. We getting paid we getting paid nothing, or they getting paid more. So they feel like a little animosity. But my thing is like, don't take that shit out on me. Like, if you feel some type of way, quit and come back through agency, or quit and go somewhere else. Or I would say talk to the facility and try to get more money, but we know, I'm in the field, I know real shit, it's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. But at the same time, don't get mad at us. Now, I get it, because I have mentioned when agency has came to some of my places, my permanent locations, and my only vendetta against them is when they come and don't want to do nothing. When they just want to come and get that bag and leave. And it's like, bro, you gonna do your assignment or like what, or anything, you know? It's like, don't get mad at me. You know, I don't have nothing to do with it. So the agency nurse, when I get there, she was cool at first, but she got upset with me because I was like, we gotta count. We had to count our meds. Well, she spun me off. I didn't know that she was working with me that night. I thought it was just gonna be me. The census was 21. I thought it was gonna be me. She had the key. When I first got there, she seen me. She gave me a big hug, and she was like, oh, I'm so glad you showed up. I thought it was because I'm her relief. I didn't know that we're sharing the floor until the 1A was like, so you got your assignment? It was just a little confusing to me. And I was like, yeah, you know, and I had got shift report. She was like, okay. Well, when she gave me a report, she was like, you have this room to this room. And I'm like, damn. I said, so I got an assignment? She was like, yeah. Now, the verbiage, when you say assignment, to me, it's an assignment like you busting down on the floor. It's an assignment because that's what I use when speaking to the A's. Like, okay, this is your assignment, or, you know, y'all don't leave y'all assignment or your floor or something like that. So I asked her to, even for like clarification, I was like, so I got to do pericare and everything, because y'all know I'm scared of that shit. Y'all know I don't fuck around. You know, I bust down once in every blue moon, and I ain't never seen a blue moon. Okay. But at the same time, so I asked her, she was like, yeah. And I was like, dang, so I'm charging the whole floor and I got an assignment. Whatever. They cashed me the fuck out. And I see why. So whatever, I suck it up. Because, you know, we there for the bag at the end of the day. Well, she didn't want to count with me. Just so happened the DON, the ADON, she came over to handle some business or whatever. And I was telling her, like, I said, well, I told her because as soon as I got there, somebody had failed, whatever. And I was telling her, she gave me the code to get into the system so I can chart and, you know, do all of that stuff. And I said, well, I don't have the keys. I said, and I'm not going to take the keys because the nurse doesn't want to count with me. And I told the nurse, I told her straight up, okay, well, I can't accept the keys if you don't want to count with me. I'm not going to sit here and take the keys and all the fucking fentanyl patches and drugs is gone because you want to sit here. Now, mind you, I've never really seen, I ain't finna go there. That's stereotyping, so I ain't gonna say that. Nevertheless, scratch that. But I don't care. I don't trust you. If you ain't me, I'm not trusting you with no drugs. We got to count, or I'm not taking the keys. So I told her. So already she was like, well, I just counted. I counted the e-kit and I counted the cards. Okay. She was like, so there's no need to count. And I was like, yeah, there is a need to count. Mind you, I'm not trying to come off all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be cool, but she's pressed on not want to count. So that started making me think like, oh, bitch, you finna leave here. You done stole some drugs. You done stole some shit. But sure enough, so I said again, she was adamant about not counting. And I was like, okay, well, I can't accept the assignment until we count. Period. Point blank. Dub that conversation next. So I just stood there like, So she said it again. Again, I just sit there like I didn't even hear her. Like, I'm not going to go around and around with you. Like, what we going to do? Because I'm pretty sure you got to go. Not knowing the whole time she working with me until like I said, the ADO, when she came over, I told her, she was like, yeah, I said, so, and I have an assignment. She was like, no, you guys split the halls. She was like, no, she's working with you tonight. I said, oh, see, she never said anything like that. She was real tight because I didn't want to count with her. Then already, when I was coming agency, her and her little partners or whatever, they got together, did son, what about agency? And because agency is getting this bag right now. I don't know what y'all getting, but obviously you're not. Now, I get where sometime agency come in and be like, I'm not finna do nothing. Because the attitude and stuff I was getting from them, I was kind of like, I'll ride this clock out and sit on the clock, get this bag, and I do nothing. Like, they put you in kind of like a mind frame like, oh, y'all hating and y'all want to kind of like give me the cold shoulder and just walk around like, because I'm through agent. Okay, so let me show y'all. Like, I could be a bitch. So she was trying to like tell me stuff. She was African, so she had a heavy accent. So the language barrier was there. So she was trying to tell me this, but she was saying it real quick. She knew what she was doing, trying to speak real fast. Girl, I don't know what you saying. Pipe down. You hear. You know how to speak. Like I said in my one video a long time ago, quit playing the role. Y'all know how to speak when something ain't right or y'all chunk ain't right. Speak right. Get it together. Stop. Don't play me like that. So so I just ignored her until she called my name or until she acknowledged me, until she slowed down. And then we could talk. So she caught on what I was doing, just like I caught on what she was doing. We had a cool night. Didn't really speak. I'm not there to speak or be buddy with you. No way. I was there for the back. And that's what I got. But yeah, y'all, I said they is really upset. Another thing I want to touch on real quick is AirPod etiquette. AirPod etiquette. Yo, when y'all see somebody with AirPods in their ear, stop talking to them. Straight up, dead ass. Quit talking to them. That means, 1, they're listening to something. 2, they don't want to talk to you. 3, they just want to vibe and want to be quiet. Like, I've had so many people at so many places that I've been at, and they'll literally have a whole conversation, and I'll be bobbing my head and everything, listening to my music. I'll be literally into my show or whatever on my MacBook, and they'll still sit here and talking. I'll be like, huh? And then I'll be like, huh? Like, do they catch on? They'll just keep going. I'll be like, okay. Put them back in. They still talking. Y'all, if you see somebody with AirPods in their ear, quit talking to them. Stop, okay? All right, y'all, continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm finna go to bed. I'm tired. And, yeah, bye.